Hello everyone. The company that we are going to see today is Anand Milk Union Limited, popularly known as Amul. Gujarat Cooperative Milk Marketing Federation, also known as Amul, is an Indian dairy cooperative society based at Anand in the state of Gujarat. It was started as the Kaira District Milk Union, which began with just two village dairy cooperative societies, is today better known as Amul Dairy. Amul was founded on 19 December 1946 through the sheer efforts of Tribhuvan Das Patel. Under the leadership of Tribhuvan Das Patel, the cooperative was further developed through the efforts of uh, Dr. Verghese Kurian. He hired Dr. Verghese Kurian in 1949. With Kurian's help, the company was expanded on a commercial scale, which led to the first modern dairy of the cooperative at Anand. H.M. Dalay's invention of making skim milk powder from buffalo milk was a technological breakthrough that revolutionized India's organized dairy industry. In 1970, it spearheaded the White Revolution of India under the guidance of Dr. Verghese Kurian, and Amul's foundation was a significant contributor to the White Revolution in India, which made the country the world's largest producer of milk and milk products.
So next is Amul products. Well, whenever we talk about Amul, most of the times we think of Amul milks, but rather than that, there are a lot of products that Amul manufactures. Few of them, as I mentioned, are chocolates, cheese sauce, ice creams, Amul ghee, Amul masti, and beverages. Now let's talk about some major products in brief. The first one is Amul Taza. It comes with packaging of 200 ml, 500 ml, and a 1 liter, and do have a shelf life of 180 days when stored in cool and dry place with an ambient temperature. When we consume it, considering approximate values per 100 ml, it gives an energy of 35 kilocalories, total fat 3 gram, cholesterol 800 mg, carbohydrate 5 gram, protein 3.5 gram, and a calcium of 150 mg. It comes with a virtual zero bacteria. We don't need to boil it, just cut it open and drink. No need to refrigerate it. Stays fresh for 2 days after opening, and if kept in refrigerator. No preservation, no chemicals are added, and it is easy to carry. Comes with temper ambient packaging. And talking about its product application, this is all purpose milk and can be used with both teas and coffee. It is widely used for drinking and with breakfast cereals, also for the preparation of desserts and sweets. The next is Amul butter. It comes with a packaging of 100 gram, 500 gram, 50 gram, 20 gram, and a 10 gram blister with a shelf life of 12 months from the packaging when it is stored in refrigerator at 4 degree or below. And its composition is made of milk fat with minimum 80% moisture mixture 16%, salt maximum 3%, and curd max 1%. If we consume it, it gives 722 calorie energy with fat of 80 gram, cholesterol 180 mg, sodium 836 mg, protein 0.5 gram, and vitamin E as mentioned. Several generations of Indian consumers have grown up with the taste of Amul butter, and Amul butter is topical recognized as one of the longest running advertisement campaign in India. Talking about its product application, it is widely used with bread, paratha, rotis, naans, and sandwiches, and also it is used as a topping on pav bhaji, dal, soup, salads, rice, also with biscuit, cakes, and breads. The next one is Amul Lassi. It comes in the packaging as mentioned with a shelf life of 180 days from the date of manufacture. And Amul Lassi is refreshing milk based a natural drink and can be taken directly on move or for homes or for parties and picnics. And it do test when best when it is chilled, and it is available all over the India in every kind of outlets. And when we consume it, it gives almost or approx 79 kilocalories energy and comes with a rich carbohydrate, protein, calcium, and fats. And then about Amul, that is Anand Milk Union Limited. It is a cooperative brand managed by cooperative body, the Gujarat Cooperative Milk Marketing Federation. When today is jointly owned by 3.6 million milk producers and according 2.8 to 3 million daily workers and farmers, with 1,000 plus marketing members and 3 lakhs plus engineers and other employees. Number of producer members are 8 lakhs and do have milk handling capacity of 5 million liters per day, with averaging milk collection of 3.3 million liters. Its daily milk procurement is approximate 24.6 million liters per day from approximate 118,600 villages. Milk Cooperative Society with 18 members union covering 33 districts and 3.6 million milk producers. As mentioned in this graph, it is widely increasing drastically from years to years. When talking about 12.7 million liter per day, it is milk collection to 26.1 till date. And the Amul model is establishment of direct link between producer and consumer by eliminating the middleman. The Amul model of dairy development is three-tiered structure with a dairy cooperative society, the village level under the Federation of Milk Union at the district level, and a federation member at union level of state level. Milk producer control, procurement, procurement, and marketing. A roughly idea of how Amul model management is comes with milk production from farmers to village dairy cooperative society to district milk cooperative union to state cooperative milk federation and then to the customers. Also, the Amul model has helped India to emerge as the largest milk producer in the world. More than 16 million milk producers pour their milk in 1,85,903 dairy cooperative societies across the country. Their milk is processed in 222 district cooperative milk union and marketed by 28 state marketing federation, ensuring better life for millions.
So now we are going to discuss a case study about Amul. Here we are going to see how Amul didn't just survive the pandemic, but also went on to increase its revenue by 698 crores. On 24th of March 2020, our Prime Minister announced a nationwide lockdown because of the pandemic, and what followed next was a nightmare that our nation was not prepared for. Several billion-dollar industries came to standstill, and it costed Indian economy more than 10 lakh crores. Dairy industry also got affected due to pandemic, and it costed milk producers of India more than 112 crores every single day. But then there was Amul, which did not just minimize their losses, but also went one step further to increase their revenue by 698 crores. While other brands were struggling to keep their supply chain going, Amul went on to introduce 33 new products into the market, procured an additional 35 lakh liters of milk every single day, and even paid 800 crores extra to rural milk producers. When lockdown was announced, dairy industry was allowed to operate with certain restrictions because milk came under the essential food category. But as soon as announcement of lockdown was done, several businesses either cut down or closed, and this resulted into loss in demand for dairy industry. Because all these businesses included the restaurant, catering, and hotel business, and these are accounted for 20% revenue of dairy sector. As a result, Amul sales also saw a decline of 10 to 12%. And when the dairy companies saw this massive fall in demand, they cut down their milk procurement, decreased their logistics, and decreased their production by large extent. This left many farmers in a helpless state. But while the entire dairy industry was preparing for loss in demand, Amul did completely opposite and started preparing for surge in demand. Now, as you can understand, there is clearly seen a decline in demand from hotel and catering industry, which account for 20% of revenue. Why would anyone prepare for surge in demand? Isn't that like a 1,000 crore gamble? But guess what? There was one factor which very few people took into consideration, and that was change in consumer behavior. That is, every time there is a crisis of any kind, there's paradigm shift in consumer behavior. Although there was no demand from restaurants, household consumption of milk products skyrocketed. This in turn gave rise to homemade food trend, because of which demand for both groceries and milk products skyrocketed. Also, because of pandemic, people shifted from buying loose milk to packaged milk as it was processed. While others underestimated this consumer demand and decreased their supply, the managing director of Amul, Mr. Rupinder Singh Sodhi, insisted to keep supply chain functioning at full capacity. And guess what? Despite the lockdown, as of May 2020, during the peak of lockdown time, demand for milk-based products skyrocketed. The demand for cheese increased by 80%. The demand for cottage cheese increased by 40%, and demand for condensed milk increased by 100%. And the result, Amul plants were operating at 115% capacity. Except for ice cream, all their plants operating at full capacity throughout the lockdown. In lockdown, they also realized moving trucks through the country will be very difficult due to labor shortage and lockdown restrictions. So they started using railways for transportation of products. Now this begs the question regarding vast supply chain of Amul. Here we are talking about 18,700 societies, 5,000 milk tankers going to 200 chilling stations, 10,000 distributors, 1 million retailers, and most importantly, more than 3 million farmers and other employees. Here the question is, how did they manage such a huge supply chain? Well, answer to this is a strategic partnership was established between Amul and IBM in the year 2009, where Amul invested hefty 80 crores in transforming their IT landscape of company. What it meant was, IBM will develop a software to track every small detail of operation that is being carried out in supply chain of Amul. Just like we get an update about Amazon's order through IBM software, Amul's management team will exactly tell how many plants are working at full capacity, how many trucks are engaged and are in which area, and most importantly, how many plants are at idle capacity so that you can divert the workload as required. And this system turned out to be a game changer for Amul in lockdown. While on one side, supply chain of milk was overloaded, on the other hand, ice cream business was almost shut down. Because of this, ice cream plants trucks were lying at idle capacity. But thanks to the IBM system, managing committee could oversee the entire operation of supply chain, and they successfully diverted all the resources to milk supply chain. And all of this process is said to have happened overnight. And even when they realized cattle feed was not sufficient, Amul even arranged cattle feed for farmers. While the rest of the dairy industry was completely shut down, Amul procured 3.5 million liters of extra milk every single day and paid 800 crores extra to rural milk producers of India. Amul even used third-party e-commerce sites like Flipkart, Big Basket, Dunzo, and also gave exclusive deals with Zomato to sell butter, milk and milkshake and paneer. And according to Sodisa, in the month of May itself, they got more than 60,000 orders through Zomato and sold 3 crore worth of Amul products in more than 200 cities across India. This was the second pillar of their historic success. With this, we move on to the last part, which is huge investment of Amul in marketing. While other brands were cutting down their advertisements, Amul increased its ad volume by 360% compared to 2019. They were so aggressive with their campaign that the Amul Cool ad was viewed 10 times more than IPL itself. And when Doordarshan started rebroadcasting epic shows like Ramayana and Mahabharat during lockdown time, Amul even started running their old ads to resonate with the nostalgic mood of the audience. And this is how, ladies and gentlemen, using an extraordinary foresight of consumer behavior through supply chain management, using digital transformation and third-party collaboration, and incentivizing labor, Anand Milk Union Limited increased its revenue by 698 crores and paid 800 crores extra to rural milk producers. Here, as you can see, turnover of Amul in the year 2021 is 39,240 crores, and Amul Group crossed its turnover of 53,000 crores while celebrating its 75th anniversary. So, moving on to the CSR initiatives. There are so many CSR initiatives done by Amul. Amul's first CSR initiative is Amul Scholar. To encourage outstanding children of farmers, Amul introduced scholarship scheme in 1992. Amul gives scholarship to outstanding students for pursuing diploma or graduation and to follow their dreams. Second initiative started by Amul is tree plantation. Amul aims to plant as much trees as possible every year since 2007. In 2007, they planted 21,000, in 2008 5 lakh, and in 2009 more than 13 lakh trees were planted by Amul. Third initiative they have started is rural sanitation campaign, where they have set the target that not even a single milk producer will attend nature's call in open, which will ensure hygiene in every family. Moving on to vision. Every company has a vision of its own, and so does Amul. Amul's mission is to manufacture world-class products of best quality, and while doing it, Amul aims to double its group's turnover by 1 lakh crore by the year 2025. While following that vision, Amul has achieved various awards. In 1999, Amul was awarded with the Best of All Rajiv Gandhi National Quality Award for the quality of their dairy products. Also in year 2015, Amul was awarded Forbes India Leadership Award and World Dairy Innovation Award in the year 2018 for their innovation in dairy sector. Other than that, in August 2019, Amul became the first Indian dairy company to feature in Robobank's Global Top 20 Dairy Companies list. So thank you so much, guys. That's all from our side.